Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Factorio stream. Today, we are continuing to fix and improve our factory to get our rates up to the point where we can actually launch our rocket. Hi, Spirit. Good to see you. So, let's get right into doing that. Back where we started in this spot here. Just going to reverse this train out in manual mode. And I'd have to get oh, there we go. Almost had a collision. Actually, rocket control unit drop off is actually where we want to go. So let's switch that. Oh, and another rocket has run out of fuel. So another train has run out of fuel. So we'll investigate that as well. But we'll be doing two things on this stream. Fixing broken fuel distribution and also changing the satellite building train so it correctly gives resources back into the network. And ironically, this train has run out of fuel, so let's refuel you with the wood, which will make it slow, but that's inevitable. Okay, let's get that fixed. Sounds neat. Yep, it should be. So I'll take this train back. I'll probably grab a fuel train, zip over to the train that is out of fuel, and then fix the rest of the, then fix the satellite thing up, because that is still ordering purple train, purple circuits, where purple circuits are probably not what it needs. So we'll grab a fuel train. Here's one. I'm over here, so go there. At weight condition, passenger present, and the good thing about having this, currently programs some Minecraft with the Create mod. Oh, excellent. I really should get into the Create mod. It sounds like something that would be really up my, to my taste, basically. Up my alley. Huh? There's the fuel train. I think this is the fuel train that I ordered. Yes, it is. We'll go to fuel pickup first. Get ourselves loaded up with fuel. In my opinion, the Create mod is the best mod in Minecraft. Okay. Well, it comes with some high recommendations then. I've seen some people play around with it on stream. Oh. Okay, let's find where that is. And go there. Get a full load of rocket fuel in our repo. And add a condition, passenger present, and there we go. Also, I think we might have to scale up the production of rocket fuel and fuel cells soon as well. It's on both Fabric. It's both on Forge and Fabric. The most recent game version of it is 1.18.2. I'm not sure what... That's one of the problems when you are doing stuff with mods. You have to basically tune yourself to whatever you have to sort of like go back and use whatever the current version of the game is set for that mod. It's one of the issues I have with mods for Kerbal Space Program. There's a lot of mods that only work with older versions, and I don't want to scale back as much. I'll go over there. Okay. The most recent game version is... Actually, I don't want to go there. First, I want to go to the... Sorry. The actual rocket. The silo. Minecraft modding versions are weird. Yeah, they are. I have noticed that. Now, where is... our... Oops. I've forgotten where we put the actual... space station. Where did we put the space station? Like 7 main ones and the one's a newer, older version for go. Yeah. Sometimes it's because things radically changed in the code base, and other times it's because people just don't like those later versions. Okay, that's... So, okay, here's the place we need to go. Okay, and we add a condition. Passenger not present. There we go. Got 7 main ones and one's on new. And it's like particular communities will stick to particular versions as well. Like, I know if you are big on combat, there are certain versions that people stay on because they like the style of combat that those versions had. Well, almost got myself run over. Now, what we'll do is put a steel chest over here. Load it up like that, and we'll put a wire from the steel chest backwards. The idea of this wire is to signal the train station to switch off if they have a supply of satellites ready to launch. So it will no longer request satellites if there's already satellites available. Okay, enable, disable. So this is now set to 0. Then the next step, now that that's switched off, go down here. Actually, where is the satellite? Satellite's rocket control unit, satellite station is sort of like the next big one. Down here. And, yep, we'll get a trip. 1.710, 1.89 if you like the old combat, 111, 112 for a lot of the big mods, 116 for semi-recent mods, 118 for a lot of the newer updating mods, and 1.19 generally smaller mods. That makes sense. Yeah, that's my experience as well. So we'll drive over there. And what we'll do is we'll say hop out of there. Just make sure that times out and doesn't drive over us. So we'll keep our eyes out for the train crossing. And cross over. Also, 14 different mod loaders, each better than the last depending on what versions you're running on. Yeah, that sounds fairly typical as well. Right. Now I'm going to say, tell that to read train contents. And that red train contents will come out there. And we'll then actually run it back along here. Like that. So what we'll be doing is signaling. What? I'm out of... Oh, I'm out of big poles. That's not normal. But we'll just make some in our backpack since we just need the one. But I'll keep that in mind that we'll need more big poles. Okay. The main thing is here. So that outputs that. It says if 1 is greater than 0. So this one will go the greater than sign here. Where's the red wires? Have we used them all up? Yes, we have. So we'll get some more red wires. So if satellites... what is a satellite? Satellite is equal to 0. Then emit blue signal. then we'll use this. We'll say multiply the green signal by the blue signal and emit a green signal. So take this wire from here down to there. We take the red wire from there to there. So this is now emitting 0 blue and 2 green, which multiplied together means that it will output 0 green. We connect that to there. We disconnect that. Now this has been switched off, so it will no longer require purple circuits. Here is a question for you. Yep, go right ahead. I'm all ears. What's my favourite season? I am not really sure. I would have to say it would be autumn. It's just after the wet has finished and the hot of the summer's cooling off, so it's no longer stinking hot. I think that's the best time. While we are at it, I probably want to fix this fuel pickup here. We'll just copy that. You go here. It's your favourite as well. Ah! Excellent. It's good to see that we have common taste. And where's this wire going? Always the wires are always a little bit hard to tell what they're doing. Okay. That wire coming along. There, that fixed that. Right. And then we connect that red wire to there. That one. It's my favourite one as well. Yeah. But why is that still switched off? So that's sending that signal. Signal's coming down there. Signal's going into there. Oh, it's gotten plugged into the wrong side again, hasn't it? And are you coming to there? But you don't go into there. Okay, so that's all fixed up. That switched off that. So Rocket control unit drop off. That's good. Where is rocket control units? Because that's what we are... Production of the rocket control units is what we are bottlenecking on at the moment. We can look at you. Okay. You are waiting on purple circuits. Purple circuit pickup. That's the wrong spot. Here it is. You're processing your purple circuits at the best possible rate for them. And it's still taking some time. So what I can do, since I've got a lot of these, I need more purple circuits to do that, and a fuel train has run out of fuel. Right, let's hop aboard you. Actually, no, I don't want to hop aboard you. That would ruin all of our signalling. Oh, there's a spare box over there. Let's grab that. Let's have a look at our fuel trains again. Fuel train, fuel train. There we go. At least you're picking up. Also, literally easy to start using an M8 box based on a single mod, and suddenly you have 20 other... Oh! In development, we call that situation dependency hell. Because you have a situation where you have something, and that has a dependency, and then that has another dependency. And what's even worse is you can get conflicting dependencies where you have something that needs X and that needs Y, and they'll both need thing Z, but they'll need thing Z at different versions. And you basically can't run the thing because of that conflict. It's an unfortunately common problem that you would think we would have better solutions for, but we still keep running into that. That was a common problem I used to have when I was programming in Perl. Golang sort of fixes that in a bit, but it's not... There's no real true clean solution to it yet. In fact, I remember doing building algorithms to follow up dependency trees and resolved problems like that automatically for Red Hat RPMs, Red Hat modules. There we go. So I'm not surprised that you get the same problem in Minecraft as well. I should fix up the signaling around that area there, because it's a little bit longer than the rest. So when you're following a train closely, you have to slow down and stop. There we go. There's another traffic jam, I'm going to add a passenger present restriction there. Look at all these trains stuck in this thing. It's not really all taken up by dependencies. Since fabric mods always use the same dependencies, it's just that every mod does some small thing that's nice. Ah, yeah. That is also true. And it dramatically changes the flavour of the game as well, I've noticed. I do prefer when I get, when I am playing games with mods, that the mods that I use sort of, I wouldn't say that the mods are vanilla, but they keep the spirit of vanilla gameplay. So I'm thinking if I was going to do some modded Minecraft, I might be using yeah, the vanilla style plus mods. Yeah. Okay. Rocket fuel mod, low density there. So let's go and look at what are we going to do? Okay, let's see what we can do about purple. Where are we? The purple circuits first. See if we can get some improvements there. There we go. Also check this switches off properly. Okay, nothing's reached there yet, so that also got at least 10 different mods that each do a single thing. Ah! That's actually having the mods be sort of compact and atomic, so they do minimal things, is probably good design. Fuel drop off. Right. That's... yeah, definitely got to fix that as well. Let's actually go and fix the fuel problems, because otherwise we're going to be chasing after this up and down. There we go. Tell me to go there. Let's see if we can make some... what do we need to do to make beacons? Oh, we got everything we need, so make those. We have speed modules in the supply. One mod to create snow after a while. One mod to enable female skins, and one module to make it... it's basically infinite render distance using LODs. One mod that's basically NEI. Yep. And all of those things are nice. I've sort of like a lot of them, a lot of the other mods that I do enjoy, even on here, is sort of quality of life mods. Stuff that just makes sort of unpleasant or needlessly time-consuming stuff better, they're always pretty good. And like even though I am playing what I consider a completely vanilla game of Factorio, I still play it using the to-do list mod, because that just makes things so much easier. So I'm going to put one here, that there, put a beacon there, and put speed modules in the beacon. And also, how many of these can we make? 26, so let's do that. Well, that's consumed all my speed modules. That was a silly thing to do. Well, go and copy this there. Just get out of the... Oh, it's going to be a little bit... tiresome, isn't it? What's in the way? There it is. Okay, let's order up some speed modules for myself. Speed module pick up. Where are we? Like that, add a inactivity, and then have you come down to over me. Message present, and right. So like the general rod, it's completely useless, just like how it makes me feel like... Yeah, that is completely valid. There we go. What I'm doing here, these beacons will actually transmit the effects of the modules inside them, and so improve the behavior of the various factories and whatever. So that's why we are putting these in place. Here we go. Like that. There. I better get hold of that thing before it starts. Also, looking into that mod, I was surprised at the number of people who thought it was a not suitable for work thing. Yet so many people confuse gender with sexual activity. It's rather unfortunate. There we go. Set that off. Now we'll have our speed modules in here. So these are now processing faster. Let's speed that up so we get more items per second for the same number of equipment. And there, and we'll go for this. Doing little upgrades all through our factory in order to start our production going faster. There we go. Out like that. Move those down. Keep this going, probably until we reach the end. Reproduce that there. Get a nice rhythm going. Why are we not seeing any items? What's gone wrong? Got some fuel. This end has run out of fuel. Is there a break in the fuel line? Okay. We've filled up with petroleum gas. That's asking for gas. Okay. That will drop off the excess gas and I'll have to come around in another cycle, I guess. Also, yeah, Create Mod can basically let you run your own Factorio in Minecraft. I will have to take more look at it. It's pretty in-depth. Excellent. Okay. Well, our fuel production has ground to a halt, mostly because the supply of petroleum has gotten backed up, but hopefully a train will come, pick up our excess petroleum gas. Actually, what I'm going to do, enable train limit 1, and do the same thing here. It already has this one, and we'll make another train. I'm going to need iron and steel for that, which I don't have. But we can request trains full of both of those items. So, FE train. So, engine train, come to me. That's it, present, and we'll go heavy plate pick up. Come to me as well. And steel train. You come over to me as well. But I've lost where I am. Would help if I had some sort of thing. It's kind of set out like redstone. I think so. Let's... there I am. One of the best things about it, you can find you aren't just crafting this block that lets you place down another crazy amount of resources that you'll need a million makes it. It's kind of set out like redstone components. That is good, because one of the problems I've had with a lot of Minecraft modules, sorry, not Minecraft mods, is that they have basically a magic block problem, that the block does too much rather than acting as an abstraction of something. Like the hopper, it just does one thing and allows you to work with other parts of the system. While a lot of the other modules don't seem to be a lot more limited in that extent. I'm not sure if I can explain myself quite clearly, but it limits sort of the amount of creativity you can have and the amount of problems that they create for you to solve, which is what I like doing in games. Okay. That's all done. Right. So now I should do one of those. 2, 3, 4 of them. We will see it's interesting that this is not completely full. I guess it's more of a rounding error thing. That says 99 of 100. So much in our build queue, so we'll have to basically go through that while we wait. While we wait, we can just continue to improve these. That. There. Copy that. Put our speed modules in. Speed modules. Very good. good. It's slightly different. Oh, this is where we've switched over. Hold on. Not sure why that's different. Uh-huh. In there, copy you there. Speed modules. And like that. And once we've got... it's one of the problems when we queue up a big queue in our inventory space. That means we have less to do. Hold on. 5. I mean, the crate mod does have the same things that you'll need to grind in order to get, but it seems pretty fair. That is good. I'm going to put that there. Speed modules there. Okay. We'll go out like that. And we'll continue to work our way north. Although the main limitation of our thing at the moment is the lack of consumer for our petroleum gas, but that should be fixed as soon as at least the train comes back, or I build my new train. There we go. How far are we? We're almost at the end. That's good. Yeah. And we go through there. We go to here. That is fine. Copy you there. Even though I put you on the fast bar, I'm not sure why I don't make use of you. That is there. And you go like that. And out that comes. Excellent. And we've got 2 beacons in case we ever need them. Right. I'm wondering... oh no, I can't do anything yet. Because I've still got stuff queued up in my inventory. There. Basically everything's shut down because we haven't got anything to consume you. Well, where do you go? Oh, yeah, you're there to power up the water, okay. Actually, might as well, while we're here, there's a fixed fuel supply. There's one. Copy you. Oh, really? Don't make an older tree farm. You have to create a saw to chop down the trees, a deployer to place sapling, logic all together like you would with the redstone circuit. Ah, that's good. And I'm going to need some of those. Actually, we don't need a one of those here. All we need to do is split this off here. Like that, going down. That way. Well, the machines do this stuff in real time, so it's super amazing. I will definitely look into it when I get the opportunity to. That comes along here. It joins up like that. Do all of that. Okay, now I'm full of rocket fuel. That happens. Let's see the there. Ah. Petroleum gas got unloaded, so this is starting up again. That's good. We should see greater productivity from this now. Seeing you come out there. You're almost saturated the pipes there. You're almost saturated. As soon as that comes out, okay, that's fine. These aren't operating right quite yet. Getting these generating, that's all good. But you don't have to worry about turning off power to the belts to have something in place to have it crushed. We'll do that for you. Okay. There we go. And we've got some of the carbon cells coming through as well. We're going right. We're out of fuel again for some reason. Looks like it's another broken pipe. Okay. That's going fine. That's coming out now. That's processing. Fix the broken pipe. All the way to the end. We've got fuel coming here. It's just a little bit. Hopefully that's just because fuel's being consumed pretty quickly now. And there goes all the fuel on this end. It's a bit spotty. Struggling to keep up. Light oil's being generated. It's going fine. You are operating fine. Yep. So these are running at peak efficiency. Alright. So. The issue now is just struggling to keep up the supply. Why have we got full light oil on this end? Is there anything blocking it from getting consumed properly? There we go. No, it looks fine. It's a bit of imbalance, I guess. We'll check down there. The thing I like about Create is, since it's like praising mod, is that all the farming you can do is limited to vanilla speeds, basically. Ah, that's good. So it's not like unrealistically accelerating everything. Not sure why that is behaving like that. Okay. So that's loading up. While I'm here, I might as well completely fill the fuel tank there. That is that. And now I was going to replace some of these modules with faster modules, but I don't think that's now an issue, since our main limiting factor is the correct amount of power, and there's only a little bit better than a decent vanilla iron farm. Ah, well, that is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I see the problem. Let's stick a pump like that. And that'll ensure that these get filled up properly. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's check in on our rockets. See if we can see any rocket production yet. I'm going to look at it. Rocket control unit. there. Still no purple circuits. We are seeing purple circuit thing. Another supply of green circuits into there. Is this a city builder game? Sort of. This is Factorio, where you build a factory which has components running from one thing to another. But it ends up being a bit like a city builder game, since you have to connect all your components of your factory together with railway and transport belt and that type of thing. So a lot of the logistics concerns you have with a city builder game carry over to Factorio. So a lot of the things, if you like city builder games, you'll probably like Factorio as well. There we go. I'm seeing in circuit pickup. Why aren't you? Ah, okay. Other things assigned to that. Alright, so that's great. Fine. Got these loading up. And this train will come here. Gonna have a look at these loading, fuel loading trains. There's a lot of problematic behaviour we have with these. These sometimes... loading up. And, okay. Let's have it speed over to the drop-off spot now. There we go. Let's see if this one has been fixed yet. Because a lot of these unfixed fuel drop-off things just keep requesting fuel drop-offs, even though they are fully loaded. Yeah. This is one of those ones. Okay. And where's my button to paste? Paste that. And we'll go not like that. Break that wire. Join that wire to there. And need a little bit more red wires. I am pretty sure that the reason why these wires are coloured red is in acknowledgement of redstone. Okay, so that's getting O from here, so we need to copy that again. And put the red wires from here to there. Remove that wire from there to there. Load those wires. So that carries a lot. Have to worry about the stuff you play. Yeah. because the factory is so efficient at generating stuff, I don't really have to worry about the bulk amount of stuff that I put down. What I care more about these days is the rates of things. And since I'm just putting things down, that's a fixed amount. But the factory's consumption is one of the things in the rates. Actually, as I say that is actually a good point. Of course, we are limited on purple circuits, and that purple circuit factory is basically saturated. What we can do and what we should do is this. Go up to the top. Join. Yep, go up to the top here. Join that to that. And I'm going to go... Oops, wrong button. Alt 2. How do we do that? Where's the button that... It's a thing that has my... Oh, there's my remote control. So what we can do is we can build more purple circuit generation. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. In order to support that, let's make some... Let's find the red circuits as well. Open that. Here we go with that. Oh, I'm going to have to go there. Also, does Factorio have infinite resources? No, it doesn't. All the resources are finite, but the map is infinite. So, well, the map is practically infinite. So, if I do need more resources, I basically have to explore. And get oil base. Yeah. Get our building train. Take you over there. The present end. So what I'm doing at the moment is we're going to build a new purple plant. And to support that, I'm also going to make a new red plant and a new green plant. But we don't have a full radar coverage for the red plant. So I'm going to have to go down there myself to make a copy of it. What I've also done is got my robot to head up where the purple train is, to start help building that. Where am I? Oh, there I am. So we've got those things. Also, we probably need another green plant to support both of them. And our green plant... Green circuit pickup and drop off. Right. Ah, once again, that's in a fog. Do you ever need to worry about certain plants you make drying up resources needing to relocate? The only plants that run out are the oil ore patches like this and this. And the way I deal with that is I have multiple ore patches going on at one time. And as we keep exploring, I add new ore patches. So it basically grows the factory that way. That's expanding that. There's my builder train. I want to head out to the red thing. So I want to make a copy of that. Add away condition, passing not present. There. Actually, add another condition, passenger present. Yeah. So there's sort of like minor needs for moving stuff around, but only the miners. Which is another reason why we use the trains to deliver ore, because the mines tend to move around over time, but you want to have your steel mill and the stuff that makes use of the stuff in the mines stay fixed. And that's a great one of the great things you can use mines for. Just going to stick a signal there. So the next time we go past it at some point, that can be fixed up, because that's a constant niggle. Excuse me to niggles if they are in the chat. There we go. Come down. Let that keep going. Let's put down a radar here. The radars add to my ability to see on the map. There's a train coming up. Cross. So they basically deal with the, what you call it, fog of war. Okay. Put a radar here. Pick up. Not sure why. Oh. Okay. That should cover all of that. I have to cross this main traffic again. Nothing, that's fine. Go out all the way. It's slowly generating red circuits, but just needs a lot more copper. Okay. Copy all of this. Up into there. Oh, that's going to conflict with the stuff we've already got. Can put you here. I'm thinking like that. Great, there's no electricity or wireless power. Yeah, the energy mechanisms I've always found a bit dodgy. And I can understand that they've been added for balance, but I sometimes wonder if they are a good idea. Everything is powered by rotation. That makes a sort of sense. There we go. That there. We are doing that. Gonna have my robot continue to build this out. There we go. And oh, our robots ran out of stuff. Oh. I'm probably going to run out of stuff too. I'm going to say tell rail. Rail pick up and drop off. To that point, present, right. There we go. We'll continue to grow our factory because the factory must grow, as the community imposed motto has said. There we go. Right. So we've got this expanding point here. Closest thing you have for battery is fuel. Did I not line this up right? No, I did line it up right. Cool. There we go. There. While I'm at it, you... excellent. You are waiting for passengers. X. This will come out. Gonna need more of them. More of them. Okay. Pick all of these out as well. A load of them. Switch you off from that. That will be set up as well. And I'll start continuing with this. We want to have a way for these to turn around. So as to enable... we'll probably need to power this up. Okay. And I realized we need power poles. Coolest thing, Crate mod, is that all moving blocks have collision and you can stand on them. That is good for building various flying machines. Power pole pick up. You come to there at condition. Oh, might as well move you forward so you're out of the way of things. There we go. And we'll run along here. Okay, that's not me, that's the other one. Okay. Right there. You go around. We continue to build out this area here. That should allow our train to return. There we go. I've made a working Ferris wheel. Oh, that sounds really cool. I really enjoy games and whatever that facilitate and permit sort of creative expression through technical creative technical expression, for want of a better term. Okay, there we go. Now get the power to come back. There we go. And we'll go along here and find out the nearest power source. That's cool. And we'll continue building our red circuit plant. We got those and those. We need a whole lot of conveyor belts as well, but let's go there. Just made a pulley system that's get somewhere high, but a Ferris wheel seems more fun. Yep, I can see why you would think that. Oh, that was silly. I had the power pole train here. Didn't realise I needed small power poles as well. Right. You come there. That's interesting. Wait. The neat thing is, while I'm waiting for the power poles, I can continue plonking down the rest. There we go. Wait. I might have to move right over to the edge. Yeah. Oh no, cool. Things got cut and pasted correctly. I was a little bit concerned when we started heading into unallocated space. There's the unloaders for the various bits. Oh! Which got cut off at halfway. Map. Paste. Like that. Make sure everything's lined up. Cool. What? Where are my robots? Construction robots. Did they get consumed in doing something? Oh, there's one. There's some button that allows you to put traces on your robots. I was able to use Ferris wheels and window gets free power from my floating island. Ah, floating islands with windmills on them. Reminds me of gorillas. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. Make my way through this mess. That way. I built that exact island a while back. Copy. Paste. Ah, cool. We got the power poles. Excellent. I love the steampunk look. I'm an... Sorry. I am an admirer of... I am somebody who admires it as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's grab some of those power poles while we are at it. There we go. You can get back to your job. There we go. And creates tech is perfect for that look as well. It sounds like it would be. Aha. Now my bots come back. We can accelerate things getting deployed. Do I have signals? I don't have signals. That is fairly common for me. Got plenty of those. Put some of those down. We'll continue along through here. It's interesting once you get all the bots close to you and working as they should be, things tend to speed up. There we go. And walk along here just because bots will eat out a path for me. There's a poor little bot that's slowed down. It ran out of power. Okay. Right. That is going along pretty good. How many of... That should be enough. Okay. To get myself up to the top over here. Stand here and we'll just sort of like progressively go through the system riding on our... Oh, need more steel boxes. And we're probably going to need more steel as well. Let's go steel train. This one here. Bring it to that spot. As it present. That's another case of trains getting delayed. Oh, I'm gonna need some of these too. So that's going to... Got splitters plenty. Actually, we're coming low on splitters. We might summon the splitter train. Yellow split pick up. Use there. And that's going fine. I'm pretty sure that this has a furthest point program. There we go. So coming along that point. And since those aren't majority needed, I feel confident about waiting here. We're going to need yellow. We are going to need yellow conveyor belts. There's just so many here. Conveyor belt pick up. There we go. And this is coming down. Yep. We are out of conveyor belts. So what I'm going to do, get a single box, dump all of excess wood into it. We don't need stone either. That, and one, two. This is like a demonstration of I don't need resources that much. It's more of a rates thing. Because I can just summon things off of the network, so we'll add these here. Set up a go round. Make sure that that's removed. It's removed as well. Have a train come in at some point. And we've got plenty of excess wood, as per normal. Our bots are getting tangled up with removing the excess wood. There we go. Alright. Can't insert wood, inventory is full. That's... Put down this. That frees up some space. Okay. Getting rid of all these bricks that we have stored in here. Helps a bit. There is a Minecraft mod that adds more food recipes to the game, and I really enjoy that one. Okay, we've got... I'm stuck. How do I get out here? Yeah, Pam's recipes. That's the one I was thinking of. Right. There we go. What? Hi, gamer girl. Good to see you come back as well. There we go. That fully... Yep, excellent. I am going quite well. We've got lots of things finished. Make sure that these trains get past. Tired and broke. That's the modern condition, I have to say. Let's get rid of some of that. Pick up all of them. Tell you to keep going. And we'll continue to build our factory here. So basically we're expanding our stuff that allows us to build red circuits at the moment. Got the green drop off there. The good thing is we are using a blueprint, so we don't actually have to worry about getting this right or wrong. Just noticed that. Probably just after it, we'll put in another green circuit building plant just after it. Pretty sure, yeah, that doesn't have any needs there. Right. There we go. With food mods, I'll install them and proceed only to end up eating basic foods that are already in the game. Yeah. I think the point is to actually have more variety than just using the basic foods. Once again, we're going to need more conveyor belts. Bring you back up. Conveyor belt. Pick up. You didn't even get to go mostly home. Park you here again. Like that. We'll empty out our thing. No more wood. Trash more of this wood. Trash this stone. Like that. Gives us a little bit more room. Put that there and that there. Makes up a little more space. There. Right. Well, that was a bit weird. And train has run out of fuel. It's a rock train. It's going to be in the way of everything else. I've already got a locomotive in my pocket, so there. It takes up interesting space. Why go? So it takes up inventory space. Why and go down? State. Yeah, I can get that. I think, at least for me, the food mods are more of a sort of role-playing aspect. And allows me to think about stuff I like eating. Okay. We'll head down there. Present end. While I'm doing that, let's have a look at a fuel train. And we'll summon a fuel train off of the network. Tell you to go there as well. In case when I get there. Oh, it go. Do like the rocket fuel in the trains though. It makes it nice and fast. Excellent. Oh, that's it. That thing that makes everything slow down. Right. So what I am going to do instead of that is 1, 2, 3 bits of coal. There. Fuel you up with coal. Up aboard you. Okay. Make you come back there. have a look at that fuel train that we misdirected. You don't need to do that anymore. You can go wherever you need to go. That. Right. Excellent. Things are being rather efficient now. And this is all cleared up. And we'll go back here. That's another bit that's properly signalled. There we go. What's it going to be? Clear run at least. There we go. Advantage is these long tracks where we've got two paths, we can run it more efficiently. Okay. Grab the train. We'll load here. I'm just going to leave this train full of conveyor belts out since we don't need them at the moment anywhere in the network, so might as well have the factory basically, might as well have them close by. Okay. My bots. Like that. I want to switch on the power poles. Right. I want to have the power network, this connected up to the power network. So when things start, they start. There we go. Just keeping my eye on everything. Actually, if we go to the start of this path, you probably can just ride the transport through it. That actually would make too much sense, so stand there. If we look at, yep, that's all in our radar, so that will get put down. Okay. Bots operating as intended. Sort of relax back now and let the bots take care of everything. Watch them do that and fill myself up with more and more wood. I'll switch on that so it trashes the excess wood. You can see the purple bits are blueprint plans that the bots will be filling in, while the orange is the actual stuff that is being built. There we go. Are you missing anything from here? No. And we're seeing the blue lines of the power grid being added. We'll skip down one. It takes a little bit longer to build in this area where the forest is, because the trees have to... So the bots have to wait on other bots to come and fly in and cut down trees. There we go. Let's bring a bit more. Now that the trees are out of the way, all conveyor belts get plonked down. There we go. It takes a little bit of time. Where are we? We can, just thinking about it, tell our Spidertron robot come down over here to help us out. Because and we need more conveyor belts again. That's a good thing, since we decided to keep the conveyor belt train here. Oh, stand there again. Now we can see the wires being added. Be interesting to see if this gets finished before or after the Spidertron arrives. There we go. Again, filling up with various goods and, well, various resources, mostly wood, because nothing needs wood. And there's wood in the way almost everywhere. And in a few minutes, we'll connect from that side to that side. There we go. Down there. There we go, there. How's our Spidertron going? That's making good progress. And I'm out of undergrounds. Okay. Yellow underground pickup. You. Come to that spot. And pass it present. And interesting, that's the undergrounds are being consumed there. Not sure why. Go. Yeah, power's connected. Okay, that's our first concern dealt with. Let's get these train stations in operative status. Okay, we've got we have that done. Move out. Move up to the next one. need some signals as well. There's our underground train. Oh, our train carrying underground conveyor belts. Grab a new supply off you. Probably less than that. Probably send you off now. On your way. Grab those. Send you off on your way as well. Uh-huh. There we go. So we'll continue to build out this structure here. So you want, this is the copper drop-off. It's all done. Not sure why these aren't getting that on. Right, I'm just going to make sure that blueprint book T intersections, that's the one. Or is it? Oh, that's the T intersection. I don't want that. Right in. Right off. There, make sure that's clean. Enable train limit 1. I'm sure why you're not getting copper requested to you. You're all heading to pick up. Okay, I'm going to have to look into copper supply as well. Uh-huh. That's done. That'll ask for plastic. Get you to 1. Good, so the plastic train coming here. Right. And we'll have you act like that. All good. Oh, we've already got green circuits being delivered. That is wonderful. Probably tells me that we don't need greater green circuit production, but we probably do need greater copper plate production. Stand on there. And robot, you go over there. See if you can clear off some of the wood. Go. I'm riding this green wave in. Hop onto that. Bot's not doing much there. Should actually resupply it with stuff. But at the moment... Yeah, let's do that. How are you for... items? Okay, you're full of... wood. Let's get rid of this excess wood then. And we'll give you... oh. We need some more assembly machines. Right, let's get the assembly machine train up and running. Blue assembly machine pickup. You can come over there. Go along here. That's our assembly machine train. Hold on. I'll get through that. Right. Make sure you sit there. Okay. We'll load there. We'll load in there. Grab all of your wood. Dump all of that wood in there. Continue to unload wood. That's it. Spider inspection there. Coming to see you making proper carrier spider robot. Getting plenty of enrichment and lots of play, right? Yep. I've also given it a whole lot of assemblers. So it will be able to run around and put them down. So tell it to go there. And go along like that. You can keep going onto your network. All we need for this thing now is the copper, which we seem to be having an issue with. Let's have a look at our copper production. So we've got good copper production. Just looks like it's not enough for what we are doing. There we go. Hold on. I want to check something. Where are... I'm going to take that inserter out. Put more construction robots in there. So I'm not sure what the So the bots have gotten stuck, I think, in a sort of a deadlock situation. Oh, and we need splitters as well. Okay. Ah, that's the bot. That's the spider bot needing splitters. Bring that over there. Okay. What can we take out of here that it's not going to need? Let's take out one of the fast splitters and swap it for some of the slow splitters. Logistics. There we go. And summon a train full of splitters for ourselves. Yellow split pickup. Hopefully everything's nice and close. Passenger present, and we've got another case of, hold on. There, that fixes everything. Spidertron. Yeah. Spidertron can do its job as well. Excellent. And there's our splitter train. So we'll get some more splitters for ourselves, since we gave all the other ones to the Spidertron. Epsity. Switch that off for a second. Dump all this wood in this trash box. Yeah. Right, that's going. There we go. Not sure. Still got this issue with the copper. Just guess heaps of demand for copper at the moment. There we go. That's running fine. I've got my bots. So I can have how many bots? I can have 25 bots. That's good. There we go. Yellow inserters is the next thing we'll have to add. That will be all the way down there. I'll park that there at a present. Stand on these. And this will take that down. Move you slightly up. Yeah, our lack of yellow inserters is becoming quite obvious. But the rest is going fine. Alright. And think this will be the last project for this stream. Once we get everything in here deployed. Alright, now the conveyor belts again. Well, at least we've had a chance for our conveyor belt train to load a bit more. Even though it's half loaded. There. Present and don't. And I'll put down more of these bits and pieces. That's as far as we get. On that. You there as well. Alright. Wood. Ah, good. We both have the optimal number of bots in our thing. So you've got plenty of conveyor belts, but you don't... And you've got yellow inserters as well. You go over there. You've got work you can do. While that's happening, I'm going to wait on my trains. Cross over. Once again, get rid of all of this junk, and that's a full box of junk there. Cool. A whole lot of yellow inserters that we need. And next will be the conveyor belts. Right. Conveyor belt train, where are you? Ah, it's a little bit of a distance away. Yeah. Let's move that up slightly. Not sure what's going on there. Because it's got conveyor belts and... It's got conveyor belts and inserters in it. Not sure why it isn't building, unless it's got a whole lot of bots that have gotten stray, which can happen. Full load. You go like that. And I will go up along this path. There it goes. There we go. That's constructing. Still weirded out by this copper plate situation. We're just not generating enough copper plates. But there we go. There. We are coming out. Not sure why the power grid has failed at this point as well. There we go. Just riding the rails back and forth, filling in the missing components. Right. And it's just one of those tasks. Not enough. Sort of a task queuing problem. Okay. You've got to time out and recharge. And there. I would hope that tasks that stuff are blocking on get higher priority. It doesn't look like that happens. There we go. Well, we're seeing wood getting delivered to me, so that means that some of the blocking tasks are being removed. Okay. Excellent. So this, go for another run through here. Is there anything missing? There's no missing products. It's just bots getting overly consumed. Why there's so many tasks in here? And I'm moving again. Excellent. That's going smoothly. I like it when... Okay. I like it when we sort of like cruise down the conveyor belts as they get dropped off. It's a sort of natural feel to it. There we go. And another row is almost done. And there. A little concerned about the number of just blinking lights and things that are underpowered, but I am confident as we get through here that will get fixed and we're out of conveyor belts again. Conveyor belt train. You have been a big source of assistance. There. Go. More wood to get rid of. Uh-huh. Then like that. Right. Now, there's some broken path leading into this one, because it is... Never had a train allocated to it. Okay. Let's fix you up. And passenger rail. Yeah. We'll go for another fuel train to refuel it. Where's our fuel train again? Fuel train, fuel train. Right. It's a T intersection. Over there. Just making sure a fuel train is getting delivered to that spot. In case we can't find any fuel trains on the way. Also, we need a signal there. Oh, well, that was handy. Always got to go. Thank you. I hope you go well as well. Well, can do. We can drop off some fuel here, I guess. Now let's wait for the fuel train to arrive. Wait. There it is. Fuel train carrying fuel. That in there. Put all of those ones in there. Gonna need a little bit more fuel than just that. So I'm gonna shuffle some things around. You continue on your way. And you get fully loaded up. Fuel like that. Right. And stick my locomotive there. Fuel you up with your rocket fuel. And drive you back to this construction site. There we go. Right, so that will enable me to finish off most of this here. Probably will have enough conveyor belts to finish this. And then we'll call it a stream, I think. Problem with these high-speed trains, they get stuck below the slower trains. I think we'll probably improve the copper loading at some point as well, just as a way of improving our copper production. There we go. Because at the moment it looks like our production of red circuits is extremely limited by our copper production. So if we fix our copper production limitations, we'll fix our red circuit production. Ah, finally, there's our copper. Oh, and we need power poles and productivity circuits as well. Power pole pickup. There we go. Passenger present. That. And we'll go productivity as well. So as I was saying, I'm never short of resources. I'm always short of productivity rates. There we go. Which is not something that's true of the world, sort of. There's a lot of cases where things are more an issue of distribution than production. There we go. And we are building this out. We need more yellow inserters once again. Okay, yellow inserters. Right. All the way downtown. That gets done as well. There we go. At least we have the conveyor belts in place. You can see our plastic and green circuits being pushed into place. There we go. We'll just ride this down so we can pick up those salient things. There we go. It's interesting how that gets ordered up. All right. Almost to the bottom where we can pick up the modules. Oh, there's the copper coming in. That's excellent. Wonder why it's not as dense as I'd expect. Wonder if something hasn't been set up right. Oh, we're getting red circuits being generated. That's good. You like that. Power poles. Whole lot of you. That's good. And yellow inserters. How is the yellow inserter train? Okay, that's still coming. Right. Where are... Okay, let's go right to the... Oh. It's yellow inserters that we need. Probably should start here, since this will be power poles and productivity modules being dropped off. Oh, actually slip across to this one. Still needs them. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, that's probably the yellow inserter train there. Right. Yep. Excellent. Get a full load of yellow inserters from it. Send you off. Okay. Start running up and down here to make sure that everything is fully supplied. Because I can see that there's grey marks. Yep. Okay. Over there, purple ones there. That's insert. So we've got more red circuits being produced. We'll go to the top. This is the issue with the power. I'm not sure where these are supposed to be powered from. But since we copied the main formula, I'm trusting that they get linked up to the power somewhere else. There we go. Top of that, go down along there, just double making sure that there aren't any missing things. Oh, it's a train. Oh, that's a bot with a conveyor belt. You gonna meet up with me? Come on, you can make it. There we go. And these are producing red circuits. Excellent. Good job. Oh, there's some more bots for me. And, I'm traveling at the conveyor speed, so that is pretty nice. And we'll go up here. here. Oh, this one's interesting. Only half of this one is getting consumed or added to. Not sure what's happening here. Output full. It's waiting for those things to consume it. Okay. This isn't missing anything at the moment. We're not seeing any purple along any of these. So I think we'll just skip over to this point and run down there. There we go. So where do we want to run down? This one. Yeah. That looks like a good target. For action. And we've got power linking up as well. This must be where these ones join up with the main power grid. What's missing? No, it was just a bot being overloaded. There we go. And we get along that point. Once again, we are out of inserters, okay? Your inserter pickup. Drop off from the bottom of the base to the mid. Passive present and oh, that's excellent to see. Right, it's all powered up now. I'm seeing a flow of red circuits. How are we for power? We got plenty of power. Excellent. So those yellow inserters going slow are just because yellow inserters are slow and there's not much red circuits to support it. Enable train limit 1. Trains with this stop. You have train limit 1. There. Okay. So this is continuing to operate. Got these ones going out. Getting more and more. More and more wood. We just clear out another forest to make way for our growing factory. And we're effectively going to double our red circuit production now, which will increase our production of everything else that depends on red circuits. And we've got coming in through there. There we go. Not much left of this now. Just another run through and it's a bit odd. but not broken. Huh. That's a slight curiosity there. And our last track of copper. It's all done but for the inserters. Check this, and I want to put a radar down here. Just so you have something to keep track of things. Now, it looks like the inserter train. Pick that up. Look at that. All nice little red circuits. Okay, let's dump this excess wood. Get another row of inserters. Pop off of that. And we'll continue along here. So as we can see, getting almost full consumption of the belts. So it means this is running at near peak efficiency. There we go. And that's getting those added. Cool. So we'll go down this second row again. That's the only place that needs it, so I can go down here. Right. Okie dokie. So that one, and here. So this is almost finished. Nice constant flow into there. Gonna just double check on loading station, and we'll get ourselves a nice finish. These are working. There's no downtime here as well. You are delivering into there. Okay. Right. It's going fine. Now, another issue, we've got copper plate being requested. Hopefully we've got enough copper in the buffers that we don't have to worry about copper plate running out. Radar there. This is a fuel supply thing. What am I going to do? It's a little bit of a dodgy move. There is a coal patch over here. I have miner burner drills. 2 of those. That should be enough to supply fuel for the train as it comes through, because I don't want to build another fuel train depot at the moment. And power. There. That should keep that going for a while. The radar's there. You're getting loaded up. Oh, these are actually getting pretty dense. That is cool. And we've got copper being delivered. Plastic being delivered, okay. Things are operating according to requirements. It swings through there. That's unloading just as these start to need some more. So that's going exactly as we require. Hey, we look at our productivity grid now. For red circuits. It's had that massive dip there. It makes me a little bit concerned that what's slowing our production is actually our red circuit production is actually supply based. That is something to keep in mind. Right, we'll keep our eyes out for that. But I think for the time being, since we've published this new red circuit productivity area, we will call this stream to an end. Let's flick over to my main room. Thank you everybody for joining me as we played Factorio. Today we improved our fuel distribution a little bit, and we've built a new red circuit production, and we've added back pressure to our purple circuit production. So hopefully we will be seeing some building of our main our rocket ship pretty damn soon. Talking about rocket ships, tomorrow we'll be playing some Factorio. No, we won't. Some Kerbal Space Programs. So I look forward to you keeping me company on that. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you later.